Hey guys, it's Sly. It's been a while. We've been kind of busy at Tripod Gaming. Zeno is dealing with school and all that stuff, and I'm dealing with my personal life, work, and coming home and doing whatnot. Trying to catch up on some hobbies. I like to draw. I have my own personal channel where I post some of my videos and stuff of some of the art stuff I draw. Draw digitally and analog. So there's some of that. But yeah, it's been a while, and I kind of got lost through the entire Switch, Nintendo Switch kind of release. Started playing a lot of Zelda, which is an incredible game, and if you haven't played it and you have a Switch, you're doing it wrong. Go buy Zelda and play it. It's really the best video game I've played thus far. It's a game that I don't want to finish. I'm over 100 hours in, and I don't want to finish that game. And it's not like I play all the time anymore. I've already beaten all the dungeons but one. I already have the Master Sword. I don't have all the hearts yet, and there's so many shrines you have to look for that I just don't want the game to end. It is everything that I wanted it to be. It is what you thought Zelda was when you first played Zelda on a Nintendo. That's what Breath of the Wild is, and I really recommend that you go out there and buy it either for the Wii U if you have a Wii U or for the Nintendo Switch. It should have been the first game you bought. It should have been the only game you bought when a Nintendo Switch came out. That said, if you didn't get it, if you got something else, buy it. You're not going to regret it. I would have done some captures, but I do not have a capture device. I use OBS to capture video from my PC, and there is no way for me to play on the Switch remotely from my desktop like I do on a PS4 on the Xbox One. So with the PS4 and the Xbox One, I could capture it through my PC because I'm playing on the PC. But on a Nintendo Switch, I'm either playing as a handheld or I'm playing on a TV, and I don't have a setup. I could use my phone camera to put it up there, but at the same time, it's not gonna look that good. I have very limited space where I live, my room, and it's pretty dirty, so I don't want you guys to see all of that. But I am playing Titanfall 2 right now, and I'm playing online, something that I don't do that much. And as you can see, I'm getting my ass beat, and I'm just not used to it. So I don't know if you guys have played the original Titanfall, which is a good game too. It just didn't have story. It was a multiplayer only, and that kind of took a little bit out of it. But if you play Titanfall 2, I was gonna say Attack on Titan, fucking horrible anime. If you play Titanfall 1, then you kind of have an idea what you're playing. You're playing Battle of Attrition. You have Capture the Flag, and you have all that stuff. Right now, I'm playing Attrition, which is pretty much it's not a free for all, but it's like a team deathmatch kind of thing. And the more points you rack up, the faster it is for you to actually get a mech. So in the original Titanfall, you just had a timer and you kind of had to wait it out, and you'll be able to get a mech suit. But in Titanfall 2, that's not what happens. You have to build up your points. I mean, you do wait a little bit, but the more kills you get, the more points towards your mech. At least that's what it seemed to me when I was playing. So this audio is actually recorded after gaming. I captured a game content yesterday or 2 days ago, and I just didn't have time to actually do the voiceover. So I'm doing the voiceover now. I just didn't want to bullshit you guys and act like I was playing the game. I've done that before, and it's not fun because it's all fake. I'm not really. It's just I'm not surprised at all. I didn't do that with the Resident Evil series. I was actually recording and playing at the same time, so when I got scared, I was genuinely scared. Except for the times I had to replay, and I think that towards the end I had an issue with my video card or something with the computer, the way OBS was recording, so I lost the OBS record captured video or something. It came out jaggy and it wasn't good, so I had to replay an entire section all over again. But I didn't bullshit it. I pretty much told you guys I already played this. I'm just going through the motions again, this and that. But for the most part, I would record the audio and play at the same time, and I need to finish that. I really need to finish that game. I was really digging the game, and Zelda came out, and that's all she wrote. I mean, really, Man, Zelda's just an incredible game. Xeno passed it already. I do not know if he found it. I believe he found all the shrines, and there's over 120 shrines and 900 and something deco seeds. I only have 42 deco seeds and around 75 shrines. I have over 13 hearts, and I've pretty much completed all but one of the dungeons in the game. Overall, I've put over 100 hours into the game, and it's one of those games that I just don't want to stop playing. I don't want to end it. I don't want to end the experience. So I just take my time. It's not like I come home from work and that's all I do. I actually have them. I guess Titanfall is the last game I played, and that was like a day or two ago. But before that, I really hadn't touched anything. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks I hadn't played a video game, and that's because I'm tired. I get home from work and I want to do other stuff. I mean, gaming is not everything in my life. It's a part of my life. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I love it. But I have other hobbies and other things I want to do too. And there's other things that I should be doing with my time, like getting certified for something. But I come home from work, I work out, and I draw. I have my entire Wacom Cintiq 13 HD or whatever, and I draw on that, and I draw on my sketchbook and all that. It's one of those things where I wanted to be an artist when I was a kid. That's what I wanted to do. That's what my knack has always been, art. And somewhere along the line, I got discouraged by family and all these other things, and I just didn't follow that dream anymore, and I became something else. I'll have a career. I mean, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't have the computer I have, and I wouldn't be able to buy the Wacom Cintiq. So in that respect, I'm pretty well off. But I'm kind of going through the what could have been. And for the last 2 years, I've just kind of devoted some time after work to, hey, let's draw, and let's draw as much as I can a day. If anything, I tend to draw. When it's a good week, I'll draw every single day, and there'll be no gaming whatsoever, and I won't sleep that much. I'll go to sleep like at 1 or 2. But when it's like a so-so week, I'll draw like 3 out of 5 days or 2 out of 5 days, and I'll work on a piece. Each one of my pieces takes around anywhere between 5 to 9 hours, depending how much time I want to put into it and how good it actually is. Sometimes it's not really that good, but I spend 9 hours on it. But it's the adventure you go through, and it's that mindset that you get. It's a problem. It's really, you're trying to figure out a solution. It's like an engineering problem. Art is just an engineering problem with multiple solutions, really. That's really what it is, and I enjoy it. It's a good relaxation after work, more so than playing games right now. But games are still cool. I mean, it's just that it's really hard for me to get into them now. Other than Zelda. God damn, that game is so awesome. I mean, Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Just that opening scene. I remember when I first played it, and you come out of the cave, and then the Zelda title scrolls up, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild or whatever, and then you see that scenery and everything. It's just incredible. It's like Nintendo was saying, welcome home, man. You've been gone for a long time. We've been here. We've been here for you, man. Welcome back home. And it was just an incredible feeling. I haven't had a Nintendo since the Nintendo GameCube. I didn't have the Wii. I didn't have the Wii U. And I didn't miss out on the other Zeldas. I will play them over at my friend's house and stuff. But oh man, the Switch just brought it to a different level. I'm sure all of you guys know what the Nintendo Switch is now. It's been out for a while. It's really hard to get. That's the thing. Goddamn good thing I pre-ordered at the beginning. But oh man, it's a good system, good console, good games. Whoever says there's not a lot of games for it is full of bullshit. It's one of those systems where even though the game costs $7, you want to buy it because you want to play on the go. I played it everywhere. I played it on a stand. I've taken it to work. I've played in lunch at work. I stopped doing that because it was not good for me. I was going out to lunch and I was playing like for an hour and a half, and then I'll go back to work, and it was just not good. So it was better for me to go walking or do something healthy with my life rather than just playing a video game, going to work, playing a video game, and then coming back home. But damn, Nintendo really hit it out of the park. As you can tell, I'm really in love with that system. My PS4 and everything else is covered in dust. I really love that system. Fuck that. If I could do a podcast with Zeno, it would just be both of us pretty much kissing ass to Nintendo right now. I mean, we'd be on our knees sucking Nintendo's dick, pretty much. That's what it would be. That's how good Nintendo Switch is. man, that console is incredible. But anyways, back to Titanfall 2. It plays very well. You've probably seen my other video where I was playing part of the story. I only put one of them. Actually, that video is taken from my other channel where I was doing a let's play of it. I kind of stopped. I'll probably start playing from the beginning again so I could do a let's play from it. But it plays very well, and that's because it's from the original Infinity Ward. It's from the guys that brought Call of Duty 4. So it's all there. It's fast paced, the shooting feels good, the maps feel good, the action is there, it's fast, you do the double jumps. But I am playing on a PC, and it's a little bit hard for me to get used to because I'm not used to playing games on a PC that much anymore. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike back when I was in high school, but times have changed, things are different. But as you can see, I'm dying a lot. Like I said, I only killed 2 fighters, and I killed a bunch of bugs. And there was actually a part where I thought I killed one of them. Well, the game's over, the match is over, and I didn't record more after this. So you guys, I'll leave you right here, and hopefully I do more videos and Zeno does more videos, and we update a little bit more because this channel is pretty much dead. And we don't want that. We want to bring more content to you guys. We want to make it a little bit better. This was not the plan. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys soon.